Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is a peace dealer. This is a peace dealer. We are very glad to have you. Welcome to y'all in the live chat, holding it down. I would like to welcome you to most enchanted live pick a card reading. In fact, let's get it. I will be offering live readings at the end of this live pick a card reading if anyone would be interested. The description box below will have the instructions. But I got decks. I got decks out. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 decks. So for any of you who want a card, you can even specify what deck you want me to pull from. Otherwise, I'll just pull from either what I'm drawn to. Yo, I'm glad you are feeling that. Yeah, that was legit. So I wanted to follow that up. Thank you. I feel like this might be the most legit pick a card reading I've ever done. Ever. I haven't done a lot, but like I think this is the one, y'all. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna start with the underlying themes. I'm just waiting for, or I'm just allowing certain people to come in because this right now we have the sun square Pluto. It's finished the exact square to Pluto. So the purpose of this pick a card reading is as we end out this week and go into next week. Ooh, Heather, I got you. As we come into next week, we are wrapping up as we end Libra season, the second boss battle. The first boss battle, represented by the sun's opposition to Pluto, kicked off the 6-month conflict to the second and final boss battle. Kind of like when you play Mario and you beat that first boss, it kicks off the conflict of the game to where now you have to beat the rest of them and beat the final boss. So just like Cancer season kicked off that 6-month conflict, Libra season is kicking off the 3-month conflict into the final boss battle of the final conclusion chapter in Capricorn season. So it climaxes Libra season, but the aftermath, of course, is the eclipse in Scorpio and the ascension and full breakthrough in Sagittarius. So I come bearing gifts and blessings. I think we have enough people live right now. And if you're watching this after and it's the replay, this will still be accurate. This is a timeless video. So this is for the second boss battle, but this is a timeless video. You can apply this to any situation. How do I send you a picture of my chart for a live reading? You can email it to me, but this is strictly tarot. So anyone who wants a live reading, this is strictly for oracle cards or tarot. Okay. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you're here, fate brought you here. Destiny brought you here. Okay. I can say that figuratively in the sense where anyone can tell you that circumstantially. And then I can also tell you that astrologically with the North Node transiting my rising. So you're really not here for no reason. The domino effect of decisions that brought you here right now, whether you were notified by YouTube or some people don't get notified, whether you just kind of saw me, it was for a reason. And so as a representative of the angel clan, I will want to bear gifts for you and help. Okay. This is not necessarily a divinatory reading where I'm just telling your future. You know what I'm saying? Like this isn't necessarily like a fortune telling gig. A lot of people confuse what I do with astrology and tarot as fortune telling. I'll break down the future, but it's not necessarily like I'm just a fortune teller. A lot of what we're doing is creating magic. A lot of this is co-creation. If you take into account that your thoughts are things, a lot of the messages that we share is to help tune your frequency in a way that aligns you with a greater whatever, insert whatever word you want to put in there. But and thank you, Kid Ecstasy. I really appreciate that. So this is a magical ritual. This is, imagine if, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Souls Vibe. You are at the climax of your second boss battle, or you could be watching this years later. I want you to imagine that you are in an RPG, and now in this video game or anime of life, as you're walking around your journey, I represent an air sign, angel, cloud hub frequency that all of you in this MMORPG are plugging into. So as you go about your journey, you want to see this as like a loot box. You want to see this as like a magic stop. You can come into these gifts to help assist you in your journey. All the power really comes in through you, because all I'm doing is like a projector assisting my or giving of my gifts, but you're going to take this move forward. So contractually with my moon Saturn, especially for those of you who are Saturnian or have Capricorn, um contractually, you picking a pile, Heather, I got your Cash App. You picking a pile is now an agreement once the reading is over that you choose for the message of this reading to manifest in your life. Just so, just so I'm not impeding on your free will, you hearing this message is confirmation. Once you pick the pile, this isn't so much, once again, fortune telling. This is you and I co-creating. So I'm creating the gate, and then you're walking through it. You're the one who gives it power because you're walking through it. You're deciding it, your intent and will. And then I'm just playing Gemini to manifest it through the message. Boom. Well, we're both manifesting it, co-alchemy. Okay. So I have underlying theme because, of course, I have the different piles, right? And you I have the different piles, and I'm gonna do an underlying theme for what the message of everything says for everyone. But we're gonna go into the piles. So this is the message moving forward for the breakthrough. This is, of course, you are at the climax of the second boss battle. So you have either beat the second boss or you are on the verge of beating the second boss. Sadie, thank you so much. So with that being said, okay, after you beat this boss, you get the breakthrough or the level up so that you can fight the final boss. So this is the piles that we're going to go in. There's 4 piles, which you want to see as 4 paths. Okay. Can you pick more than one path? Yeah, but that's like walking the whole path and then going back and then walking the other path. You probably just want to pick one path, but everyone's different. Some of you, you might get messages that resonate with all paths. So see which one there's going to be one that resonates with you more than others. That's my theory. Maybe all of them resonate with you. And I'm going to say theory, okay? But the truth is going to be the message. And if none of them resonate, please share that too. I'm open to that feedback. Like if none of them apply, then let me know. That'll be interesting. Okay. Cause with subconscious influence, there's a way you can listen to this, and all of them will apply to you. But the way that I kind of set this up, this is where now I'm not just pulling cards. I've called on the angels. Okay, so let's get into this. We have enough people. All right. I want you to, in your mind's eye, set an intention. It could be any intention. This is a practical magical exercise that remember, this is an RPG, this is a video game, this is an anime, and this is like a magic shop hub in a cloud. I'm an angelic vibration serving you, any insight. Here's free insight for those of you who want specific insight. You can, in this video game, buy in the shop. So Robin, all right, and Heather got the Cash App, so they're gonna get specific cards. Boom, you did this right, Robin. I got you. So um, I want you to set an intention. You can release it anytime. And now, as I am doing this broadcast, feel your intention as if it is manifested. Ooh, I feel it. Oh, it feels so good. If you do it right, it's going to feel so good. Yep. Kid ecstasy. So, like, feel that. Feel that. Feel that. Feel that. Feel it as if it's there. Command it. Okay. And let my frequency assist in this manifestation. Okay. So, setting this intention mutually has just connected all of our energy. Congratulations. Now that we have connected, synchronicity. You just gave me a synchronicity, Diane. Damn. See, I feel it's already starting to crackle. It's already starting to crackle. This is how we feed each other. This is how we feed each other. Feeling is a secret. I love you, medicine woman. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So feel it. Go on this adventure with us. We are now tapped in. So now that we are tapped in, I'm going to say a prayer / intention. You are welcome to join in your own way. You can light whatever candles you want. You can set any intentions. All right. I call in the forces of light and darkness in alignment with the greatest good of all. I call in the highest will of the Lord. I call in God and the goddess. May y'all will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Assist us. We call on all our angels, all our spirit guides. We call on all our friends. We call on all of our multidimensional selves as we congregate together so that you can protect us through this stream, protect us from distractions, bots. Let everybody who is in this, you feel that? Let everyone who is in this chamber here receive the message that they are meant to receive. Let this be exceptionally magical. And we do set the intention that we all move forward with this message in the way that we are meant to. Okay. And may we all break through considerably. May all the intentions that we have shared and released rapidly come through when they're meant to, and in fun fashion too. And let's get it in. Okay. Whew. There's some very powerful. There's some yo, that's crazy, Logan. The very first thing that I wanted to do was just play the Undertaker music. That's crazy that you're saying that. That's crazy that you said that. Amen. And so it is. Amen. Ashe. Okay. Energy is hype. You guys just added a lot of energy. Okay, spirit. And when I say spirit, that's just code word, right? To speak of the spirit that connects all of us. Spirit is saying, which you may be hearing too, there's a lot of power in this room right now. And thankfully, that's wonderfully vague enough to apply to all of you and give the impression that we're doing something. But there is a lot of power. I know it sounds vague, but I really do mean that when I say there is a lot of power in this room right now. We have 200 people live. And so this reading is going to be exceptionally potent. All right. Whew, this is charmed. Okay. This is a magic reading. So you have given me permission to alter your fate and reality. This is what we're co-creating. You want to see this as a magical bonus. Okay. You felt the power. Let's get it. So there are 4 piles. You can walk 4 paths. All right. I've shuffled the paths, so I don't even know which one is what. But you are going to choose between one of these paths. Okay. And then we're going to go through what message each of these paths have for you through this second boss battle into the final boss battle. But this is a timeless message. You are not bound by this message. Remember, RPG, video game, this will alter your fate and destiny because you're co-creating it. So if you decide to change your destiny, if you decide to change your fate, remember, just like a video game, like you can do whatever magic you want to do. This is really me bearing gifts and blessings to help you. This is what I do. We back. Holla at me. It's the peace dealer. I'm rocking with Archangel Michael and we coming through. Okay. So let's see the underlying theme messages and introduce the decks. Okay. So the first deck we have, of course, is the Angel Tarot card deck. I think this is by Doreen. I don't know. No, this is by Raleigh Valentine and Doreen Virtue. So the underlying theme we have for this, for all of you, is the Nine of Earth. Okay, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. Now, here's the thing: Libra season theme. All these messages will apply to you. It's very possible that the people who I speak on here could be a partner or a friend who you manifest that still reflect and mirror you. So if this isn't you I'm talking about, this could be a partner you manifest, but just assume that all of this is talking about you. It's just, this is general. So maybe so many places. All right, let's do this. So first message, underlying theme, Nine of Earth. Once again, successful self-employment. You're rich. You're rich. You're not getting rich. You're rich. This is why Lee's got this card today. You're rich. You are independently financial successful. Feel that. You don't work jobs. You have a very lucrative portfolio, and the only reason why you're hard at work is because you love what you do. So you have projects and you have assets that make you money, but like you're dripping right now. You see it? You see it? Claim that. Let's get it. Let's get it. A lot of you've been had the money, you just didn't make it liquid. You have the ideas, you have the talent, you have the money, you've even broken through before. You're just driving at 10 miles or 50 miles an hour. You're clearing other people's karma. A lot of you think you're broke. You're not broke. A lot of you think that you're broke because you're paying your bills and you're paying your rent and you're paying other people's bills and you're giving other people money. And so after you're giving, you're giving away your resources to help other people, you're not able to spend luxuriously on yourself, and you think you're broke because you paid your bills. You're not broke. You're responsible. But hold on. Some of you think you're broke, but if you ask yourself where your money goes, you keep giving it to other people. That you're not broke. You keep giving it to other people. And then others of you, you're not broke. You just haven't liquidated your talents. You have the treasure chest of your potential. You just haven't expressed it. You literally have certain things you can do other people can't do. But see it, feel it. What does it feel like? I feel like some of you haven't felt that, and because you haven't felt that, you can't receive it. So this should feel good. I can feel a lot of like stress relieving collectively. Really feel that. Like you don't have to put this taboo that, not that I don't think many people feel this in this chat, but that it's bad to be rich. Like you're flossing right now. You're dripping in you're dripping in designer. You designed yourself. People are asking you where you got your clothes, and you're like, oh, I designed it myself. I got it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. It ain't nothing to a boss. So like Shawnee, what you missed is that you are a rich queen. Like you see it. You see what I'm talking about? Like you're making all this money. Thank you, Zen readers. I had to come in hand swinging. It's no game. I got your Venmo, Bridget, Alexandra. I got your Venmo, Maxine. I got your PayPal. I got you. Let's get it. Crap. Okay. Do, 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 do. Really? Okay, so the next deck we're going to be drawing from, oh my god, this is going to be hilarious. So the next deck we're going to draw from is, there we go, Robin, I got you. Boom. All right, cool. So the next deck, oh, Dami, this is your first live? You are blessed. This is amazing. During Yo, that's wild. Oh my gosh, you guys are the best. Oh yeah, I want to really get in the practice of this. First of we prayed, so I'm getting the practice of just setting the intention. Second thing is thank you guys. I'm just gonna keep thanking you guys because this is amazing for all of you guys who are joining us live for the first time too. I am so honored. Like, you guys are amazing, and I'm very honored to serve in this capacity. Like, we get it down here. It's always a very magical place because of y'all who kind of come through and sharing your magic. So I really do appreciate it. Okay. Um, this you may feel a lot of supernatural frequencies, supernatural meaning vibrational dynamics that will alter your current reality with you as a medium. This is just normal here through this channel, and you were brought here for a reason. So I really do appreciate that. So okay, the next deck we're gonna pull from is the Keepers of the Light Oracle card deck. So we're going to see what Ascended Masters and Souls are going to be assisting you. The underlying theme that we have here is Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth, stay grounded. The Nine of Earth, Earth connection. So we see both of these themes here post Virgo season. Thank you. Thank you. It's very interesting because we see so far this theme of grounding all of your brilliance, and with this connection to Earth, really bringing out the fruit of your talents, right? In order for fruit to bear, it must be coming through a grounded sustenance in souls. All right, so the next deck that we're gonna pull from is the Numerology Guidance Cards deck. Yes, numerology guidance cards. Okay, so once again, any of you who have a specific deck you want me to pull from, I'll just do what I'm called to. The underlying theme of this deck is healing. And as you claim this, I feel like feeling this will really be healing and block out any subconscious blockages that may have made this feel like it's not possible. Like it's amazing. Um every single one of us watching this, we're all rich. Your financial issues aren't issues, they're illusions. You rich as fuck. Some of you might have no money in the bank, but you're still independently you're still financially independent. Okay, that's really delusional to say, but feel that, feel that, feel that, feel that, feel that, claim that, claim that, step into that. Okay, feel that, really, really feel that. This is a magical ritual right now. So healing as well. For all my healers, you have permission. For anyone who has permission, okay, to receive healing from people in the chat, we got the angels on deck. So anyone, it's only pure intent that will really go through. By the way, did you guys notice the non-consent website is down? Am I tripping, or do you think they took it down because of our ritual? Do you think that maybe the owner of the website got pressured to take it down, or they just took it down? Is it a coincidence that they took it down because we're breaking the system with this frequency through this ritual? And that's a super loaded question, but come on. Um, I just peeped that. So I knew from the very first time that I did this ritual that would happen. And I actually saved a Word document. So I still got it. I, I I'm gonna look for it. Hopefully I didn't lose it, but I should have the copy of that. But we do have the video, so we can just go back from the video, screenshot it, and I can make a new one. Oh, thank God. Yeah, we got real ones who saved it. So we'll be lit. We'll be lit. But yeah, that's really wild. Like, if you go back to that, like, it's not there anymore. Coincidence? Who knows? But all right. So we're also going to we also pulled from the Annie Good Looks. We also pulled from the Romance Angels Oracle cards. Straight up. And the underlying theme we have is free yourself. Go ahead and free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. That is just self-explanatory there. And Danielle, that's really awesome. Good looks. Good looks. Okay, so that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we also pulled the Osho Zen Tarot. I got a bonus card. Change came through. Okay. We had mind, but I pulled a bonus card, change, which is kind of like a wheel of fortune. So your mind's about to change. Enlightenment's gonna come through. Okay. um Mind, I feel like, is coming into a mental understanding of the inner workings of your mind, but change is like evolving you out of limiting thought patterns so that you can free yourself from the matrix. That's it. All right. Are you ready? I'm going to put banners here so we can timestamp this. Anyone who wants to timestamp this, feel free. That'll help a lot. Oh, snap. Oops. I think I just did a spoiler. Oops. So we are going to start with, of course, pile 1. Ow. P1. I hate when I say ow, but like I didn't hurt myself. I don't know why I do that. It drives me crazy. Like I'll say ow, but like I didn't, I'll just say it. But I'll say it to things that didn't even hurt. I don't know why. Like I thought it was supposed to hurt. It's the most retarded shit I've ever done in my life. Anyway, pile number 1. Let us go. This is the message we have. Oh my God, I'm not the only one. Oh, I feel so much better. I really thought I was the only one who does that. Okay, so it just be like that. Same with saying sorry. Yeah, that is just like we go overboard for that. So okay. Pile number 1, you are walking the path of the star. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. Okay, so a lot of this message is also, this is a timeless message. This literally says second boss battle breakthrough. But for those of you watching this after this is what are you meant to bring into the new world? Because the second boss battle breakthrough breaks you through into the final boss battle. The final boss battle breaks you into the revolution of the new world. So this is what you're going to bring into the new world. So if you pick pile number 1, you are the star. You are someone who people are supposed to look at and gain inspiration from. You either represent Isis, are Isis, a vessel of Isis, no Isis, connect with Isis, but it's not limited to this. And Archangel Jophiel will assist you. I don't always believe that there's an like I don't want to believe there's an Archangel Jophiel, but shout out to Jophiel. Okay. Call on Archangel Jophiel call on God, right? But Archangel Jophiel will be assisting you regardless. But here's the message here. You are a star. So some of you might be wondering, dreams are possible. Don't let your dreams just be dreams. Just do it. Okay. Some of you may think that your dreams aren't possible, but they are. What you want to do and dream of doing, you can make a living from. You can live off of, even if you have to take the long road there. It is worth making that decision. See yourself as this now. I want you to literally claim this. Okay. The star is you are going to have a life-changing experience or relationship with a star, with someone famous, or you are. The main message is this is you. But for some of you, you may have to actually be with one or meet one so that they can reflect that quality to you, so that they can show you it's in you too, so that they can recognize it in you. For more of you, you won't have to do that because you already recognize yourself as this star. Like you're being recognized by other people. And now you are meant to be somebody who gives people hope. This is also a great pile. This is also a path of healing that I'm feeling. So many of you will give people great hope because you heal them of mental issues, physical ailments. You could literally just give people messages and it literally heals them. I'm getting the sense that this sense of healing is not conventional healing, though. It's not anything linear. It's not like I put my hand on him or her and then they were healed. It was like you cross them with their shadow and now they don't have this pancreas disorder. And so people may not necessarily even realize, you know what I'm saying, that you did something like that. Again, it's like wild indirect because it's beyond what people's brains can conceive, but people will know you're responsible for healing. There'll be some kind of causality that won't be post ad hoc. The thing that's interesting too here is you're here to change the definition of what it means to be famous and what it means to be a star. Like, you're definitely someone who's going to influence people. You are definitely someone who influences people along the right path. And I get the sense that some of you feel like you may not be that person now because you don't have millions of followers, but there are already people in your life who recognize you. So congratulations. This is lit. I'm not even going to front. Like, this is really dope. um I think it's a very heartwarming message. And so the one thing I want to say is some of you even know, some of you fronting like you don't know. You're meant to be someone in this life. Like, you're going to be you are a household name. You see this? You're a star. Like, you're a household name. Like, people know you. You're famous as fuck, dude. You are famous as fuck, my friend. Like, you got it like that. You're very talented. Now, there's supernatural and spiritual gifts that you're moving forward with. Many of you, fame in this new world will also be tied, kind of like in this world, to superpowers, super creative talents. So you're leading forward to be this inspiration in this world where people are made to feel like they're crazy for tapping into their gifts. You're going to inspire people. You are inspiring people more so to tap into their gifts. This is beautiful. So next we have the Chariot. Oh my God. Holy shit. Dude, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, this is going to get fun. This is going to get fun. The Chariot means that, okay, an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. So we've established that you're walking the path of the star. You're meant to be famous. The first means of action here is you're pushing society forward. The Chariot means that you're using your influence to push forward everything and everyone with your achievements. And so this is like someone creating internet. This is like discovering electricity. You feel me? Like, you're this is personally an important achievement for you. And the thing that we want to really keep in mind, yes, God first, always. The thing that we want to keep in mind is that this is definitely you stepping forward with your best foot forward. Okay, so Archangel Metatron is definitely, oops, I didn't even realize it. Oh, this is my goddamn mic. Archangel Metatron is definitely assisting in your capacity, Cancer Sun card, to break through here. But I feel very significant with this coming with the star card. This is you, this is like someone coming into notoriety, and then instead of being a one-hit wonder, they drop like a classic project and it pushes forward their standing. And you're, this is all towards leadership. You're definitely going to you're setting the standards here, and people kind of follow your lead. Okay, so we have the King of Air. Wow. King of Air means that you are literally the expert of your field. You're literally at the top of your game. Let's get it. This required a lot of research. You're not like a Mary Sue here who just kind of got it out of nowhere. Like, you of course this is king levels. Mind you, a lot of this could represent someone you'll deal with to reflect this. Speak your mind with confidence, seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional considerations. But this is beautiful. This is definitely you, calm, cool, objective, moving forward with the Chariot, but graceful enough to not let the high end emotions knock you off the intellectual superiority that keeps you on top of your game. Okay, I love that. So we do have the. Oh my god, yo, y'all are some superstars. Y'all are some superstars. There's probably certain famous people watching this right now, and we don't even know. And then there are many of you who are famous, and you just aren't, like, you haven't broken through yet. Like, you haven't blown up yet. This is crazy. We got the Chariot and the Six of Fire, dude. Who are you? Victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition award. So this is the second public recognition card with the fame card. That's wild. So you are literally at the top. This is literally you. Every time you drop, you're number one on the billboard. Every time your movie drops, it's selling out the movie theaters. Your books are selling out. Like, this is lit. Remember, underlying theme is 9 of Earth. So we all rich. We all rich. But out of all of us who rich, y'all are the superstars. Like, you coming through and people want your autograph. You got really good. Yo, I saw a vision. Some of you are a little bougie. Some of you are a little bougie. You're just like, ugh, why is my coffee late? I ordered it 2 seconds ago. How come it didn't take like 10 seconds for my coffee? You guys should have already made my coffee pre-hand before I ordered it. And like, if it was anyone else, they would call you bougie, but you're so legit, you can get away with it. Like, people don't even care. Like, they love it. They're like, why didn't you get their hurry up with their damn croissants? You had one job. This is not anybody. Thank you. This is a superstar. Thank you. Our business is just skyrocketed just because they walked through the store. Hurry up. I'm sorry. Yo, Spirit is wildin'. Spirit is wildin'. Spirit is wildin'. It's like you humble, but you cocky. It's like you humble, but you cocky. That's so wild. That's the energy again. Okay, so that's what's up. Public recognition. Yes. Then we got the strength. So, like, y'all are super strong. So y'all have the intellectual, like, genius and detachment, but you also have this super passion. So strength means that people are going to look at you like, oh, you had everything given to you in life. You're just some pop princess. Oh, you just got lucky. But it's like, no, if anyone had a conversation with you, they'd realize you are intensely knowledgeable and you are so strong. Like, situations that would destroy people, you're not even afraid. You're fearless. With the Chariot, like, you're gonna be the celebrity, or you're gonna be the famous person that's not afraid to say things that will get you canceled, that's not afraid to speak up against what's wrong, whereas other people will be afraid. You're not going to be that type of person because you have more strength than even you realize. Release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. It's a lot of, but also a lot of passion. You're definitely, like, pushing forward this very powerful passion and this fearlessness. Okay. This is lit. I am loving pile one. This is dope. And yeah, for some of you, this could apply to, like, a partner, right? Or some elements could be you to a partner, or you could see this in certain people, but it's all going to reflect through you. I'm about to hit the yay button. Yep. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to be more arrogant than Kanye, but also more humble than Kendrick Lamar. It's a tight balance being a Gemini man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, how can I be Yay, but how can I also be Kendrick? You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you can do that, you be straight, you might be Morgan Freeman. Boom. Like, it is what it is. So yeah, we do have the strength card. This is lots of passion, ladies and gents. Lots of passion. Lots of sexual frolics too. Like, y'all are gonna be sex symbols for sure. but it's interesting. Like for example, especially with the strength card and the star card, some of you could be a slut pop artist, and you rap about or sing about very sexually explicit things, or maybe you're very sexual in your expression, but unlike most people, you're actually super genius. Like if people were to give you an interview, you would show, oh shit, like you actually have Ivy League college like education or intelligence, right? Like you have both. You have both. Most people either have one or the other. You have both. It's interesting. It's amazing. And yeah, I love this reading already. Yes, slut pop. Some of you might be some of you might be in a slut pop. Like you have very sexually explicit rhymes. So people will be like, oh, sucked this person sucked some, this person did sexual favors to get to where they were. And then people find out, no, actually you got to where you were because you're a fucking genius. And like you just know how to play, you just know how to be both, how to do all. Anyway, we do have, of course, release. So this is the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. This is really cool because at one level, this is you transforming into this. I'm also getting the sense that some of you, your superpower is to transform, and you can transform into this goddess or godlike being to where you're this star. And some of you, it's a permanent transformation. Others of you, it's like Hannah Montana, like, this is my artist self. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like an alter ego. Now, I do get the sense the real meaning of this card is that your career and legacy is going to transform the world. Like you're meant to really end a certain stereotype or end a certain thing as a part of just being you. Okay? So I feel like there's many different layers to this message. One is a spiritual transformation that will facilitate this that you probably are already going through. Another I feel like is, you know, you being very transformative. All right. So we do have the 9 of air. Okay. We're releasing this self-fulfilling prophecy, sleepless nights, expecting the worst. So that's beautiful. We're going to release a lot of uh this anxiety. Why? Because as a star, you're going to be psychically attacked a lot. So your presence is going to be somewhat polarizing, like any star. And it's not even so much that you're going to be hated as much as you having to deal with so much positive, negative, in different frequencies being projected at you. So the 9 of air is going to be you overcoming this, okay, especially with the release card. So we have the ace of fire. Wow, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life. The vision that I have is like you'll be that type of, you're that type of person that'll just, need a supporter and just drop $50,000. Like you're the one that's gonna be the ace of fire for people. But ace of fire is talking about a brand new, this is really just sparking. Boom. It's just sparking and happening. Your decision to make something happen will crescendo all of this. Doesn't mean everything has to happen really fast, like an 8 of wands, but ace of fire is this kicking off super excitingly. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Part one is amazing. The only thing I chose were the bottom 4 cards, right? The 4 paths. And then I shuffled them. So I didn't know which was which pile. And then every other card I didn't look at. I didn't see which one. So this blowing my mind. So yeah, ace of fire, that ends the run of the angel tarot. Okay, so now we're going to look at what ascended masters, gods are helping us. And right off the bat, pile one, you got Odin on your quarter, psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. Whew, that is crazy. Yep. Okay. Purifier. Pile one just caught on fire. That Ace of Wands is saying, blah, it's just gonna kick off. It's like you could drop a track, it goes viral, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, congrats, like you did it. Okay, so it's gonna be something you spark or an opportunity you take. So Odin is here offering psychic insight. Okay. And then we do have Lord Ganesh. All right, pile one. Let me find it. Pile one is just killing it. Like, this is just ridiculous. We do have infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. I love that. And then we have Kuthumi, Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Okay, yo, pile one is OP, y'all. Wait till yo. Okay, then we have Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. I felt a very deep belly laugh with this. Okay, so I feel like some of you really just want to relax. I feel like some of you with the 9 of air, you are literally in the middle of so much anxiety. Okay, it's weird because you're not going to have less anxiety, you're going to deal with more, but you're going to come with so much more power, and it won't be as anxiety. But right now you could be in the darkest before dawn and you're worried, and the laugh, that the Buddha belly laugh, is you're a superstar. Yeah, please pick a pile, please pick a pile. 1 to 4, you are a superstar. Like, you're going to provide so many people inspiration and love and amazingness that, like, your higher self is laughing at you right now, that you're even with anxiety, like you're expecting the worst to happen. The reason why your higher self is laughing at you isn't because you have anxiety, but because you're expecting the worst to happen, and like you're the winner. Like you're worried about stuff that can't even touch you. Like you're a strength, you're super strong. So like this is just you kind of going through that darkness. So we do have increased awareness. Oh my god, I can't. Come on, dude, I can't. This is crazy. Pile one, I feel like you're like the last born child or the firstborn child who just got spoiled. There's just like, you know what, you just gonna get all the blessings. And then there's the other pile. We gonna see. We don't know what the other piles got. But are you serious? Y'all got the Holy Spirit too? Come on, B. Expect miracles. Y'all got like all the best cards. Like, I don't understand. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Oh, and the firstborn. Let me stop trolling. That's amazing. Okay. So next we have Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Remember, guys, I told you, you guys aren't like most famous people who are afraid to speak up because they're going to lose followers. You're going to be known as someone who has their influence and uses it. You actually speak up about important stuff. Like, people are going to admire you for that. And whereas people will be so afraid to tell the truth, you'll have the strength, or you'll be fearless. You'll be like, who's going to do something? You're lit. Hold on. I just want to clap for Power One. I just want to clap for Power One. That's what's up. That is what's up. I'm not even going to trip. There's 4 piles. Yeah. I picked pile 4. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm jealous as fuck for pile 1. I have no idea what pile 4 is gonna be at all. I have no idea. But like, I'm jealous as fuck for pile. Now I'm like, should I have picked pile 1? Like, what the heck is this? This is wild. Right. I'm hyped for number 3. I'm hyped for all of them now. So we got the Miriam Sacred Vision. Okay. Choose to forgive in order to heal. My bad. I don't want to be biased here, right? So I don't want you pile 4 to feel like it's heaped on a certain difference. So I didn't really choose any pile. But like, yeah, it is what it is. Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Okay. All right. So now we're on the numerology series. These are the numerology messages. Of course, we have effort. So that's what I'm saying. Yep. Yep. Like on the surface, because the success you guys are coming into is gonna look a little unrealistic. Like certain people will think you're an industry plant, certain people will think it was given to you. But when people actually do their research and they look at the success you got, they're gonna see that you put in work, and it's gonna make people like you more. Like a lot of the criticism you go through, just by you being you, when people see the truth and they realize the work and effort you put in to have what you have and maintain what you have, it'll turn haters into people who respect you. So because once again, a lot of people will hate you or hate on you because they're jealous. Yeah, see, some of you can pick however much you want. It is what it is. You can pick one, you can pick two, three, four, but like one is gonna resonate with you more than the other. So be mindful of which it was, or if they all resonate with you, let me know that too. So yeah, effort. I feel like the hate people are gonna have for you is because of the star card can kind of come off too good to be true. So people are gonna feel like you're putting on some kind of image. Like people are gonna feel like they're gonna be more jealousy or just like misunderstandings that once they see you for real, they're gonna be like, oh, this person is real. Like this person actually is the real deal. Okay, my bad. So we do also have creativity. I like how the yellow theme came out, 13 and 3. Obviously, you're super creative, and this is going to inspire people a lot. We also have intuition. This is the second intuition card we got. We have synchronicity. Follow and trust your intuition with the synchronicities that are revealed. This is not only going to be crucial in your life, but you're going to also help people. You're going to weave synchronicity and intuition into your career and really make it pop culture to follow that and to really make this really fun. It's really beautiful. Intuition leads to synchronicities, which literally is a synchronicity. So that's awesome. And then we have communication. Okay. So this is you communicating with otherworldly beings or higher frequencies through this. And we also have relationship change, which could really mean anything. This could be you ending one, starting another, changing friends, or changing elements of your relationship, even if you stay with the same person. Then we have health. Really, really, really great boosts and benefits with your health, especially you promoting a health conscious message. I think maybe some of you might connect with a more healthy influence when you change relationships, and that's also going to bring greater health to you. Okay, beautiful. So now finally we have, well, not finally, next we have the romance oracle card messages. And then we'll end with the Osho Zen Tarot. Okay. So we do have trust. This situation is calling for you to have trust. These are the romance oracle card messages. Then we have heart to heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. No way. Good looks. I can't wait to hear that. That's one of my favorite artists for sure. It is safe for you to love, pile one. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of love. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, pile one. You are definitely dealing with people who like you, but they don't want to, they want to save face. Like, especially because some of you may not necessarily see yourself as like some uber important like star type figure, but some people do kind of take themselves seriously like that, but not even to like criticize them for that. You have certain people that just don't want to share certain aspects of their feelings, or this deception is, you have, this is going to resonate with you if you feel a connection to someone who's playing cool and cold. Like they're just like, it's almost as if they're ignoring you, or they're giving you the impression that they're not really that into you, but you'd be very surprised. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. Or some people you could be dealing with some people who are really afraid of like rubbing you the wrong way. So they're trying to act like someone they're not because they feel like if you were to see the real them, you wouldn't like them. And the irony is that you would actually really like the real them. I really get the sense where like you could meet someone in a sense and they don't know you like anime. So like they try and act like they don't like that. But like if they were open, they'd realize you actually love that. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. So we do also have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual past. This is a big one. And let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. This is a sleeper. Don't sleep on that one. That one's a sleeper hit. All right. And finally, we're going to do the Osho Sen's Hero. We have compromise. All right. You definitely want to be in a position where you can compromise with whoever you need to compromise with. We do have suppression. So this echoes the 9 of Swords. This could probably be 10 of Swords in a certain deck, but this kind of echoes the 9 of Swords card where a lot of you will be breaking through the suppression of your voice and the anxiety that comes from any backlash. But we also have turning in. Okay. We have turning in. Okay. We also have existence. This is one of my favorite cards. As the star, you are collective representative. And this is going to really voice itself through your work and art. Right? Like Lady Galactic. I love it. And then we have flowering. I love this. Things blossoming around you and with you. We have awareness. Ooh, this is also one of my favorite cards. So you're helping people see through the veil. Okay. And for pile number 1, suppression and anxiety is because some of you are seeing otherworldly beings, but when you like try and express it, it's suppressed. Like people don't want to hear that you can see, like you're aware. I'm not even gonna say you can see, you're aware. And oh my god, dude, wow, this is the very last Osho Zen card. You guys, pile 1, you guys got the 6 of Wands, and then you got the 6 of Wands in this deck too. Wow, pile 1 just did that, y'all. Paul 1 says, "See you, bitches. I'm famous." Like, bye. Like, this is it. This is how we end your reading. Like, you're the success story. You are the success story of this pick a card. Wow, is that a damn tiger? That's what I'm saying. Jesus, come on, Paul 1. Let's clap for Paul 1. That was inspirational, son. Wow, that was amazing. That's what I was saying. Like, there's definitely people who have not blown up yet that don't know they're famous or meant to be famous, or there could be some currently famous people in the chat using a incognito profiler. You never know. So we just did that. That was amazing. I'm gonna get some water. Wow. Woo. All right. So once again, for anyone who wants a live reading, I got the Venmos and the Cash Apps. I got the PayPal. I got the Super Chats. So just click the description box. This is water. Yep. Mm-hmm. This is why I'm so glad I said the prayer beforehand. Just called in that energy. There's 4 piles. We just finished pile 1. We are going to step into pile 2 right now. Damn, angels coming through. I'm not even gonna front. This is damn. All right, pile 1, thank you very much. Now we're gonna do pile 2. Top of the hour. Yo, pile 1 was a session. Yeah, yo, if you want a live reading, come through. Let's get it. So, pile 2. Dude, I feel like, yo, this is crazy. You see, like, you see when like a headliner performs on stage, and now the rest of the artists are like, how do we follow that up? You know what I'm saying? Like, in pile 2, it's like, damn, I have to follow this up. All right, let's go. Let's go. Ain't no slouches here. Oh my God, that's awesome. Wait on it, coming soon. That was so dope. Like, I feel so inspired. Like, I feel cleansed. I feel so good. Like, that's pile 1. That's how you gonna make people feel. Dude, like pile 1 took me an hour. I think I started 20 minutes in. So pile 1 took me like 40 minutes. But let's go. All right. I don't know if the rest of the piles will take me as long, but let's get it. So that's the eclipse peeking in. That's the Holy Spirit in that reading. All right. So pile 2. So if you picked pile 2, you picked the pile and path of the world. Ooh. Let's get it. This is heavy here. So the world is totality. Unlike the star that's glamour, the world is totality. It's the good, the bad, and the ugly. Yanni, appreciate you, fam. Okay. So if you picked pile 2, you picked the path of completion and success. A job well done, joy, contentment, gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. This is the path of God. Okay. Archangel Michael is going to assist you. The world, the truth, the all, the one. You are coming into everything. Okay. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, right? But you are coming into total success. And that's cool. It's bringing the vision that you had to the world stage. It's really more so a lot of responsibility. Kanye West said that he thought that being a billionaire meant that he would have to do less work. But now he has to work harder because people have a full-time job to take his money. And he may spend hours just looking at bills, right? So there's a heavy responsibility that comes with this success. Like, you're coming into total success because your path is to go around the world and create completion. If that makes sense. Okay. If that makes sense. You're someone who's meant to take the success that you have and create more completion for everyone. So similar to the star, both you and pile 1 are international. You're someone who is meant to travel for work. You're someone who is coming into world global power. You are a world leader. I want to make sure I'm clear here because there's a very powerful emphasis to this path that is going to bring a totality. So for some of you, this could be an expertise that you master at a level that makes you world renowned. So this, whereas pile 1 is the influencer and the famous, superstar. Pile 1 is a superstar. Pile 2, you're world renowned. You guys are the world renowned leaders. Okay. The heavy hitters in here. Heavy hitters is in here. Okay. So that's really interesting. So it's also important because any of you with it, whereas pile 1 has spiritual gifts to enlighten people, for you, any gifts or skills you have are going to be brought to completion. You're going to take a regular ability or superpower and you're going to turn it to a superpower or supernatural ability. Okay. So this is really beautiful, yo. This is awesome. The world card is definitely you tapping into total power as well. Okay, so we have this with unity. Unity, well, remember, and this is mind blowing. So we've already established you're meant to be world renowned. The unity is like being the Pope. So, like, you're somebody who people are going to go to all around the world for advice. You, similar to Pal One with the King of Swords with expert opinion. This is like spearheading a spiritual organization. Traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations seek out mentors and like minded friends. So, with your world renowned influence, right? This is definitely putting you in a position where you're going to set the new status quo. So, like, this is huge. This is huge. You're the power you're going to have in this world. You're going to be the force that influences or sets what is the right thing to do, what is by the book. Some of you may completely change the status quo and create new traditions. And you're definitely going to be a rallying point wherever you go around the world to create unity in. No matter what it is you do, no matter what it is you do, what you do could just be a cover so that you could just bring unity. Okay. Now we do have the 7 of Fire. This is very important. Defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. You are a victor. You are someone who is going to. So, Pile 1 is fearless. For Pile 2, you don't back down. You're going to be known as someone who doesn't back down, even when the odds are against you. Okay, the prophecy for you here, even though we may not have the Chariot, is even though you may fight alone, you always gain victory here. Okay, so you're definitely someone who may have controversial opinions or unpopular opinions, but you'll be no more for how you defend those beliefs and maintain your advantage. This is a card of victory here, Mars and Leo. So far, this is really dope. This is really badass. We do have the 3 of Air, great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others. So Pile 1 got the 9 of Air, Pile 2 with the 3 of Air. You're going to break through a lot of betrayal where people see your potential and will almost feel they won't have a rational reason to kind of betray you. Like, if you pick Pile 2, you're someone who's been stabbed in the back. Like, you're someone who has been kind of done wrong irrationally. Like, it wouldn't even make sense. And a lot of this is really more so because of this, I don't want to say invisible power, but like the presence you have. And it's not all jealousy. Some people in some cases like get the wrong idea of you, or some people get the sense that it won't hurt you that much if they do you like that, like you don't care. But we do get this whole emphasis of having to overcome a lot of heartbreak. So if you pick pile number 2, your heart might be numb. It's not like you don't care about romance, but like you might not necessarily worry about getting your heart broken because you've gained so much strength dealing with these dynamics that it's made you a stronger person. And you are willing to make proper sacrifices to move forward in the ways you need to move forward. We do have the 3 of Water. Okay. We do have a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement, the need to have more fun. So you're definitely someone who facilitates events with unity here. You could have an entertainment industry. 3 of Water, I see as you throwing events that people can celebrate in, but also you making really good friends. This came after the 3 of Swords. So it's almost as if like after you go through that period, then you really meet, or now you're really meeting, people who you can genuinely have fun with. I feel like especially pile number 2, similar to pile number 1, y'all are some superstars. Pile number 2, you guys are set for something different. God anointed you guys to walk a different path. So I feel like for pile number 2, you never really got along with a lot of people. it's not, it's almost like a specialist in Hunter x Hunter. Like, you guys are probably more independent, but people just, it's very easy for you to make friends. It's very easy for people to draw to you, even though you don't consider yourself extroverted. People still probably flock to you, but you don't get along with a lot of people. It's not like you don't like a lot of people. It's that there's just certain frictions you have because you're meant to walk a different path. Paul, to the sacrifices and betrayal you've come through is that not everyone can go to where you're going. And so you have genuine love for certain people who are meant to be at a certain place, but God has called you to be at the top of the mountain. And so, like, you've lived your life not being able to connect with certain people, which is ironic because you're going to be someone who brings unity and celebration. So the three of cups is important because this is blessing you with friends who you actually can connect with, and you do act after going through a lot of this betrayal. And I love that message. We do have the, wow, that's beautiful. So we had the 3 of water and the 10 of water. An emotional and rewarding family life, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. So you're going to have that happily ever after peak feeling, okay? But to come with the 3 of water is important because this is definitely talking about festive celebrations and just the blissful life. You know what I'm saying? That comes from just being in gratitude. I love that these messages are coming out. The Knight of Water, okay? This is falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to believe, to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. So the Knight of Water could be a romantic interest, but this is really more so you tapping more into your seductive and romantic self. But coming with the 3 and the 10 adds more to this super feel good vibe that you're going to carry everywhere. So I see you taking qualities of this character or mirroring it in someone else. This is beautiful. We have the 10 of fire that works well with the 10 of water. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress related health concerns. 10 of fire is because you're world renowned, you're a world leader. 10 of fire is having the whole responsibility to run a country or to deal with millions of people. So this is going to help. Thankfully, it came with the 10 of fire. When it comes with the 10 of water, then this hard work pays off, okay, with the 10 of earth or water. But 10 of fire is really the burden that comes with this power. That's why I said this is a very heavy deck. Like there's a lot of completion. There's a lot of completion themes. These are 10 of fire is actually really good. This is the consequence of success. Now we have, of course, the keepers of the light, Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Okay. Shout out to Mother Mary. We do have life force. Okay. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Then we have experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Thank you, Karen. So next we have ancestor spirit. Oh my God! Oh my God! Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is magic. We do it. So Karen Wise said ancestors are with us, and then I drew the ancestor spirit card. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So pile 2, you're psychic as fuck. Yo, Karen and pile 2, you psychic as fuck. Like, whoever picked pile 2, yo, like, yes. Whoever picked pile 2, like, y'all are super psychic. That's all I gotta know. Like, that's all I gotta say, like that's wild. Like y'all be having, we had the synchronicities card for pile one, right? But pile two, y'all are deeply tapped into the ancestors. See, this is magic. This is what we do. This is what we do. We are actively healing the collective. Okay, so connect to your lineage. We do have Lady Portia, Divine Order. It's rare I pull this card. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. And then we have the Divine Alchemy, Holy Amathys. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. That's actually the card that is on this deck. So cool for an affinity. Yeah, pile two, you're on it. That's awesome. And then we have Melchizedek, Octave of Odin, I believe. Higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. This is actually Octave of Unity, the Hierophant card we got in the beginning of pile two. So you guys are someone who is going to probably really bring a lot of knowledge you have to the world, and it's going to unite a lot of people. Okay. Shout out to you, Serena. All right. That's awesome. This is a really amazing reading. I'm so enjoying all of this. Financial discipline. Okay, so now we are at the Now we are at the numerology cards. Financial discipline. Some of you may be teaching that too, all around the world. We have teaching and learning. I can't make this up. I literally said some of you might be teaching that too. So you guys are gonna be teachers. You guys are going to be known all around the world because of what you teach. Even if you aren't like a formal teacher. You know what I'm saying? That's so awesome. This is once again another synchronicity. So pile two, y'all are super psychic. And it's cool. I feel like with pile two, your profession may not be a psychic, but you're still super psychic. Like you're still able to weave it in. So that's beautiful. Okay, next we have manifestation. Pile two, y'all have supernatural manifestation abilities. Appreciate you, Globalist. Okay. If you picked pile two, manifestation is your superpower. I think you're going to be teaching people this, whether through mindset or just maybe you won't give people the secret sauce, but like you'll definitely be able to help demystify a lot of this process. Oh my God. Oh my God. I need to take a break. I need to get more water. This is insane. This is insane. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Okay, y'all just want to be so magical. That's crazy. Now I can see why y'all world renowned. Y'all can manifest abundance, man. Damn. Remember, we got the 10 of water and the 10 of fire. So people are gonna want to know what you know. You're gonna be hot. Pile one is super famous. Y'all got the sauce. Okay, y'all be manifesting. Okay. Damn, that's wild. I can't believe. Yo, straight up, I cannot believe we got the cards out here. What is this? Parenting. I feel like for many of you who are pile two, you're either cosmic souls or like you could be seen as parents to the world. Like you could be the father or mother to many, as like a humanitarian, or you can also bring great insight into parenting to parents or learn a lot from parenting. Environment, parenting your environment. And now, okay. And forgiveness. Okay. Forgiveness. I love it. So I love that we got parenting, right? And then we got children. Yo, mind blown. Mind blown. Pile two, you guys are very intuitive. You guys are very, 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 very intuitive. Like things just weave together for you. Like parenting and children in the same deck. Your love life is being affected by children. Pile two, some of you some of you may be curving someone because they have kids, and you're like, you'll never be with someone with kids. And honestly, I'm not necessarily going to say that's a right or wrong stance, but your soulmate could be someone with kids. Or you may not want to have children, and you're probably meant to have children with a soulmate. Okay, so it doesn't mean that your soulmate has kids, but like just keep that in mind. Like it is or this. Children is very important. Working with children. We have expressed your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Shoot your shot. You can do it. We have honeymoon. Remember, we got the 10 of cups, 3 of cups. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. We have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. We have make the effort. We got effort for pile 1 in numerology. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. We have engagement. So we have honeymoon and engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Ooh, we had the 10 of cups, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. We got true love and the 10 of cups. Pile 2, this is it. You get your true love. That's so beautiful. You guys love life. You guys love life is people are gonna look at your love life and just be like, wow. Like, what do y'all have what y'all having? Like, that's awesome. All right. And finally, the Osho Zen deck, we have innocence. I love that. Laziness. Y'all just gonna be chilling. I feel like y'all be hardworking, but the success you're gonna come into, because there's still the 10 of wands, but the success you're gonna come into, like you'll be able to chill. Integration, yin and yang. Okay, this is kind of like the world a little bit. It's not, but I kind of get vibes from that. We have politics. Remember, you're going to be world renowned. So there are definitely politics you will be dealing with. Okay, this is like a 7 of swords card. You guys got the false self mask, wasn't it? Remember, pile 2, you're dealing with someone who has a false self mask. No, that was pile number 1. That was pile number 1. Yeah, that was pile number 1. But still, this is kind of like that card, politics. Okay. Now we do have healing. I think healing was connected with pile number 1 too. So you guys are definitely going to be very world renowned healers. Even if it's indirect. Abundance, yo. So wow. So pile 1 had parallels. Pile 2, you had parallel. Pile 1's parallel was the success and public recognition because they're superstars. Pile 2, y'all are world renowned for your abundance. Like, you know those people who like just have so much fucking money and like they teach people how to get money. Like, that's gonna be y'all. Like, that's crazy. People are gonna know how you manifested your family, your friends. Like, you got abundance twice. That is mind blowing. Pile 1 is gonna marry Pile 2. That'll be wild. That'll be wild. And we have schizophrenia. So that's cool because Pile 1 got suppression, Pile 2 got schizophrenia. We have healing this too. So you definitely will be able to confront and speak more to that. Okay, so that's beautiful. Schizophrenia, I feel like, will be telepathy for some of you. Oh my God, I swear to God. I swear to God. I split the deck and we have the inner voice. So your inner voice is going to help you mediate between auditory hallucinations versus your intuition. A pile 2. So that was like 24 minutes. Woo! Let's get it. Yo, this reading is legit, fam. I am enjoying this. Okay. Let's get it. So, I'm feeling really festive. Maybe that's pile 3 energy. So, how you guys feeling so far? This is really fun. Hades, thank you so much. I really appreciate you for showing up, tuning in. All right, pile 3, you ready? You ready, pile 3? Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. Ooh. Woo. All right. We global. We global. Okay. Pile 3. You are walking the path of. Hey! No one else. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Pile 3. You are walking the path of the sun. Happy outcome. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. You are the light, my friend. Pile 3, you are super confident. You are a superstar yourself, but whether you're famous or not, you may not be famous like Pile 1, but you're someone who brings and spreads happiness all around wherever they go. You have a Midas touch of some sorts too. So Pile 3, you like Pile 1 are the sun path. You're someone who you're someone who personally is meant to bring your light wherever you go. Okay? Like the universe is going to take you wherever you're meant to go because Archangel Uriel will assist you. Probably connect with Dolo, the pilot man. Archangel Uriel will assist you in spreading your gifts and your skills and your light. Okay, it's so very important. Because you're similar to Pile 1, you're someone who's going to bring so much inspiration and joy. Like Pile 1 is going to bring hope to people. Pile 3, you're going to bring joy. You're going to bring so much fun to people. Okay, you're destined to have a very happy outcome in this life. So no matter what you're going through, the blessing of the sun, Angelica picked claim pile number 3. Her sun is exalted in Aries. So this is very powerful for the light. Okay. This is the sun path. And this is going to be the path where everywhere you walk, light follows you. And so you're going to, here's the thing now. You are going to remember, Pile 1 had a lot of anxiety because being of hope, the superstars have to go to the place where there's the hopeless, right? For pile number 3, you're going to go to the darkest places because that's what needs your light. And you're going to fill it with your inspiration and share this gift of your success and happiness. Pile 2 is more success and abundance. Pile 3 is really happiness. Okay, so this is where like maybe you're not world renowned, maybe you're not famous, but like everywhere you go, everyone is just happy. Like people you live such a happy life. Like people, you turn people's frowns upside down even if you're just in proximity. Like it's so lit. I love this. This is one of the dopest pets. So we do have the 4 of fire. Wow, are you serious? Dude, that's crazy. What are the odds? Celebration, peace, abundance. If you think that I just handpicked this beforehand, I don't blame you. Because if you think these reactions are fake, like, I don't blame you. This is mind blowing. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? I'm sorry for cursing. This is crazy. A happy home life, the successful completion of a project. This is one of the best cards in the tarot, followed by the sun, the best card in the tarot. So like you're like people will know your place to be the sanctuary, like the party spot. Like this is so awesome. This is so much abundance and peace in your own home space, strengthening of your community. You're going to be the hub of your community, the light of your community. That's so beautiful. Moving to a mansion. 4 of Wands is also real estate. So 4 of Fire is talking about some of you could be building a home. Some of you guys are going to live in a very luxurious, amazing home or mansion if you don't already have that. And the house parties, my friend. Ooh, 2 of Earth. Y'all are hustlers. Okay, too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. So 2 of Earth means pile 3. You will have many income streams. You want to play with multiple income streams. Trust your instincts when it comes to money. You could grow a big garden. 2 of Earth means that you'll be juggling many balls. And two of earth also means that the more hands-on in your approach, the better. So the stuff that you do is stuff that you enjoy doing. And so you'll just stay hands-on and just stay productive. You're a very productive pile three. You're someone who stays busy and you have your hands in so many different baskets, but because you're so ingenious, you know how to make them all work. Okay. So we do have the eight of earth. This is so crucial. So not only are you a hustler, you're hard at work. So your skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. So eight of earth means that you don't just hustle, the work you put in lasts. Like you're able to make something of it. Eight of earth, pile three, you guys are people who put in very quality work, and people can look at your accolades and the work you've done. Like you have a portfolio of previous work you've done, you have music tracks, you know what I'm saying? Even if they haven't gotten accolades, they will get accolades. Like there's value in it. Eight of pentacles means that you don't let the success get to your head. You still give great consistent value with the work you do. This is Sun in Virgo. Okay. So with that being said, we do have balance. Okay. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, wait for perfect timing. This is Archangel Zadkiel. All right. This is the temperance card. Pile three. What leads into so much happiness for you is how well you can balance your lifestyle. So you operate your life with so much great management. Like what something that's amazing about you is that you literally can like smoke weed, drink alcohol, but get all your work done. It's like you don't just lose yourself. You know how to have fun. You know how to do your work in the day, and then when all your work is done, then you can relax at night. You exercise moderation. You don't smoke too much. You're not a workaholic. You don't work too much. You don't drink too much. You do everything in moderation, and it really gives you a super balanced lifestyle. So we do have the six of water soulmate card, memories from your history or childhood, um issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. You guys are the lords of nostalgia. Not only are you guys the lords of nostalgia, like you guys know how to really evoke people's inner childs. And I feel like some of you are connecting during this period with people from your early childhood or soulmates. Some of you have the ability to make soulmates out of anyone. Like you can connect with that part of anyone in a very innocent and fun way, which is also really cool too. That's what's up, yo. Pile three is really chill. Pile three is just kind of really glowy. It's really happy. So we do have the moon. Can you believe that? We got the sun and the moon in the same pile. Okay. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. So because the sun path is here, everything that's hidden in plain sight with the moon, the light of the sun will reveal. So with the sun and the moon, you're going to come into complete clarity about occult insight and things that are hidden in plain sight and that you don't always see, which is crazy because Devin called it. Devin called it for Power 4, but still you called it. So this is very amazing because this will give you great understanding of the light and the dark, but you're walking the path of light. So the moon card is as you walk the path of light, you're bringing that with uncovering these psychic insights or uncovering what's hidden with these psychic insights. So we do have the king of water. Okay. It seems to be pretty watery. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. Pile 2 got the knight of water. And we see y'all got the king of water, which is beautiful. This is a lot more compassionate, counseling, mature emotional energy. Scorpio King. So we do have the divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Oh my God. Can you believe that? This is what I said with the sun. For pile 1, it's hope. For pile 2, it's success. For pile 3, it's joy and happiness. So the sun is literally the card of happiness. Dude, you guys' destiny is literally to just be happy. Like y'all are the one who's like, that's crazy. Holy crap. This is on the nose, yo. This is like wild. Okay, then we have inner strength. Cool. Bridget, we had strength for pile 1. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Okay. We have Soul Flame with Radha. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. We have Freya, phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Yes, we've been working so hard for this. I love that. That's very true. That's very true. Okay. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Lilith. We have Krishna, devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. You feel that there's a divine energy. The ascended masters and the gods are pouring their love on us right now. And I hate saying this because I kind of feel like I sound like those fake spiritualists who are like, Spirit is telling me you're all gonna be good. But like I feel this like divine love being washed over towards this collective. Like us just being here and sharing this energy, like we're really offering amazing energy. Like I think a lot of people really needed this reading. It's so amazing. Okay, so we do have Krishna here showing love. We have divine healing with Hilarion. Okay, honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. Okay. And then we have soul expansion with Mamatar Babaji, Mahavatar Babaji. Okay. For sure. Flights. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. Love. That's beautiful. Who just said that? Love is a promise. I love that. What we do have for Power 3 love, which is once again tied into the sun, happiness, you know. Once again, there's more hope, inspiration. Power 1 is going to bring these gifts that inspire people to believe in themselves. Power 3, happiness, joy, and love. You're just gonna remind people to just have fun again. To just be happy. Don't worry, be happy. That's so dope. I feel like somebody is just pouring out tears of happiness right now. New beginnings. I feel like you'll also give people opportunities to have new beginnings. Like, because and that's what's going to bring so many people joy. Like, there are going to be a lot of people who feel like they've screwed up, like their life is over, and you're going to offer people the opportunity to start anew. And you're going to come in new beginnings, but you also give people that portal to personal growth. Your personal growth is definitely going to shock others and yourself, and you'll help others with that adventure. In fact, I feel like you'll make personal growth an adventure, and this new beginning will be a adventure of personal growth. And we do have surrender. I think surrender is one of your superpowers. Being able to just follow your joy, be led by loving your joy, and just surrender. Is this what I think it is? Oh my God! What? Yo, y'all literally got the happy ending card. So didn't we get with the sun a happy outcome, and now you got a happy ending? Dude, I can't make this up. That's crazy. So like Power 1, Power 2, and Power 3. That's crazy. Power 1, Power 2, and Power 3. Y'all got blessed. Happy ending. That's what I was saying. Like happy outcome. Like Power 3, no matter what you're going through, like it's you're gonna have a happy ending. Like that shit is lit. That shit is lit. That shit is lit. Spiritual partnership. You know what it is. Soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So that's beautiful. And so we do have, it's time to disconnect from the world with retreat, healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And then we do have playfulness, okay? To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Give your relationship to chance. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Beautiful. And then we have you deserve love. You are lovable. And finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So as you really break through in your career, career breakthroughs will really help you. You already know. All right. We do have past lives. So I do get the sense that you maybe tapped into your past lives. And I think you're going to really help people be more comfortable. Yep, I'm gonna just say this right now. Some of you are so in tune with your past life, you feel like you're making it up. Like you feel like it's too convenient. You feel like there's no way you can know it so clearly. But no, 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 no. That's your past life. Even if it's just certain things that are controversial, you may not see yourself in that way. It's because you're looking at it 3D. Like the way you look at yourself is as 3D instead of looking yourself beyond 3D. So that's why it's hard to accept it. But like you're someone who can also identify other people's past lives and how they're related to you too. Okay, so that's awesome. All right. So that's awesome. All aspects of the same narrative. We also have transformation. This is badass. Some of you have a transformation form. Others of you are going through legitimate transformation, similar to Pa One, who's meant to kind of transform stuff. So that's beautiful. I think you'll facilitate this and go through this. We have rebirth. So we have rebirth and transformation. I can't make this shit up. So you're going through major rebirth. I think a lot of you, maybe you weren't always before you walk this path of life, light, maybe you went through a lot of darkness and this makes it more appreciative. But we do have this with isolation. So maybe you are someone who has been isolated and now you're walking this path of light to share your life after this transformation and rebirth into the light. Because we do have playfulness, from isolation to playfulness. I feel like some of you could, like, people will be surprised that you're even as extroverted as you'll be and more playful. Like, you've always had this playfulness, but we got the world card, completion. This is one of my favorite cards here too. You're gonna provide completion for a lot of people, and you'll come into completion too. Oh, and we end with the lovers. Wow. I feel like this is also a connection that's gonna bring so much happiness, and like both of you guys complete each other. Y'all got, oh my goodness. Pile 4 better be lit. If pile 4 is mid, I'm gonna be so mad. If pile 4 is mid, I'm gonna be so mad. Pile 4 better be lit. Because the first 3 piles were lit. Damn. And I like how each 3 piles had something to like that was challenging that you kind of break through. So pile 1, 2, and 3, let's just clap. This was beautiful. I feel like 1 is connected with 3, by the way. So if some of you pile 3 was identical to pile 1, both of them are your pile. Both of them are your pile. Okay. So that's a message I feel like to say. Some of you, you're pile 1 and 3. But it's not, some of you, you're all the piles, 3 piles, 2 piles. So something to keep in mind. Okay. So let's get it. Pile number 4. Woo! All right. If you pick pile number 4, you walk the path of judgment, the path of renewal. Okay. Review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. Okay. So you're coming into the most significant awakening of your life. You'll know because you're probably taking into account every single facet of your life and where you have come through to get to here. The renewal judgment path is the trump of the archangel, right? So some of you, you're this person. When you're an omen, when people come to you, they're ready to awaken. So you may facilitate people's awakenings. You may also, so pile 2 and pile 1 and pile 3 are very happy and inspirational. Pile 2 and 4 are heavy as fuck. Like they're super heavy. Even though pile 2 has the happiness as well. Pile 4, this is, you're someone who, whereas pile 3 might go to the darkness to shed light, pile 4, you're someone who's going to expose the truth like never before. Okay. Your judgment, like when you come on the scene, the truth is coming through. Like certain people who have stuff to hide or lie will be terrified of you. Like you'll probably be known for exposing the shit out of you. Like you're bringing this judgment energy so that you can command the purity. This is all the force of Pluto. You're bringing renewal. You're going to work with Archangel Jeremiel. Okay. And I get the sense that the first part of walking this path will be to awaken you completely to your true purpose. And once you do that, you're going to be someone who awakens people to their true purpose, whether that's directly by telling people or indirectly by living so true to you, other people know what to do. Okay. Or where to go. Beautiful. So we do have the 5 of fire, competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. 5 of fire means there's a lot of friction. So pile 4 is for my exorcists, it's for my demon slayers. Okay, judgment means you're going to really be dealing with a lot of dark, evil energies so that you can bring judgment. Okay, 5 of fire means that this path is going to be ridden with conflict. Like you're going to be fighting energetically. And a lot of this 5 of fire isn't even really bad, but this is just to say, like, this is going to be an active path. You're not just, this isn't necessarily like you're going around to just like spread happiness or inspiration. Like you bring in judgment, fam. Like, bah, like you're doing the work that so not everyone's equipped to do. Like you got the katana sword. Like, we felt some dark spirits here. Oh yeah, we could say like, yeah, you came through. Like, what's up? This is also having to deal with a lot of clashing personalities because in dealing with judgment, you're going to have to awaken certain facets of people that are still attached to ego. So it's dealing with the ego. It's also a lot of brainstorming. This is also you overcoming competition. You're someone who's not going to be afraid of competition because you bring in a unique energy to wherever you go. So we do have the King of Earth. All right, a successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered, the Midas touch. I think I got the Midas touch message for pile 1, but you got the Midas touch for sure. And this is saying whereas pile number 1 is very intellectually superior, pile 4, your money, pile 2 is going to be a success story with abundance. Pile 4, you guys are going to be very responsible and practical with your money. So you're going to, a lot of the projects you do will not only be successful, but you have the Midas touch. This could also be with working with very financially secure individuals who want to invest in you. But yeah, you're definitely, your money is right. Your money is right. We do have the King of Fire too. So not only, so like you're someone who's an entrepreneur that has a lot of passionate ideas, but you also have the grounded financial backing to make sure your strategies play through and you're not just shooting at nothing. Focus, 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 communicate with vision and be a leader, advice from someone creative. So the presence of both of these kings make this a very determined pile. Like pile 4, you mean serious business. You're definitely someone that has, I think 2 had Midas touch too. You're definitely someone, yeah, 2 had abundance and manifestation. You're definitely someone that kind of puts yourself in a position to be both grounded, practical, but very charismatic. This could also be the type of energy you're attracting to. We have the 2 of water, relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of conflict. So pile 4, you have a soulmate. Okay. Pile 3 and pile 1 and pile 2 had hints of romance. So pile 3 had the lovers. Pile 2 had the 10 of cups. Pile 1, I feel like, had something promising. Pile 4, this is a soulmate connection. between someone that you mutually connect with and loves you the way they love you. So with the king of earth and the king of fire, for some of you, that could be the archetype of this. For others of you, this is also your ability to gain trust. So this two of water means that as you awaken to this path, it's going to connect you with the soulmate connection. This is also saying that you have the ability to connect with any individual heart to heart, so that you can connect with someone at a heart to heart level, and you can establish trust with anybody. Okay, Pile 4 is giving me old soul vibes for sure. You guys came to bring judgment. We do have the Knight of Earth, so with the King of Earth, time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitment to Guardian Angel. So you guys are also loyal, honorable. You're very consistent. The presence of these court cards take this to mean that you're going to deal with a lot of people, hence the Five of Wands. And there's going to be so many different people that these egos will clash. And so it's not like Pile 2 that brings unity of these egos, but it's just being able to deal with and brainstorm with these personalities. So that, but then these kings and knights are also elements of your personality, where you're very grounded and practical, but then you're also charismatic. So we do have the Queen of Earth. Yeah, we got the court cards here. We got the King, Queen, and Knight of Earth. Okay. So make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So Pile 4, the path you're walking on is backed with such financial enterprising energy and power that a lot of the paperwork is going to be very right. It's like, it's not necessarily like in a lucky way where you just came into money out of nowhere. It's a lot of high level financial acuity that is expressed practically. The Knight of Wands is consistent. The Queen and the King of Wands don't play, but the King of Wands is like a associate or manager that like still pushes things forward. So it's not too grounded in earth. It's still very charismatic. These are all elements you're dealing with, but I get the sense that these are all high quality people you're dealing with too. King and Queen of Pentacles with the Two of Water are passion partners. So Pile 4, you're a billionaire. Like I feel like you're connecting. The Two of Water is between you and someone else who are very rich. Like you're either the Queen of Earth or the King of Earth, and they're the Queen of Earth and the King of Earth. You know what I'm saying? Like you're connecting, you're with someone who is on your level, very practical, very powerful. All right. This is beautiful. Yep, we literally even got the Lovers. Wow. That's wild. That's wild. So we got the King of Pentacles and Wands, Two of Water, and then the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So with the Lovers card and the Two of Cups, okay, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your options, decisions, good health. So this is a soulmate that you connect very sexually with and also aligns with your goals. So like both of you feed each other's passions. You know what I'm saying? This is someone that you can trust deeply in an emotional sense, but then you can also connect with very sexually. You know what I'm saying? And they stimulate your talents and vice versa. So that's beautiful. Two of Cups and the Lovers card is a soulmate connection that's very satisfying romantically, but also very, very deep, very connected. And I feel like the court cards there speak of the nature of this connection. Okay. But also really, with the Lovers card, you have this really great ability to connect your mind and heart and to really weigh your choices. Many of you will also have a lot of options or choices with the Lovers card, but I feel like with the Two of Water, you'll be keyed into who that soulmate is if you don't already know. The Shekinah, sacred self, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Okay, we have this with Jewel, cool, Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path, the path of judgment. Take one step at a time to happiness. Okay. Whew, this is powerful. We have Kuan Yin. I rarely pull this card. Care and compassion. Choose to be loved. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. We're infinity years, my friends. Okay. Teacher awakens. Mary Magdalene. Mary Magdalene. Okay. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. And then we have light activation. Sanat Kumara. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. There we go. Isis, let's get it. Of course, my wifey Isis gonna show up. We got your dreams, vision, my sister wifey, and goals are becoming a reality. Stay focused. I love this. This is one of my favorite cards. Stay focused. Your dreams and visions, goals are becoming reality. This is the power of the Egyptians. We got Commander Ashtar. Okay, call to actions. Take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. Okay. And so we have moderation. This came for the past two piles with balance. And I think another pile got something like this. So we have moderation. Pile 4, that'll do your life really well. We have follow your dreams. So Isis just said to follow your dreams. We have follow your dreams as well. Okay. This is beautiful. And then we have individuality. A lot of what judgment is going to awaken is your individuality. And oh my god, that's crazy that you remember that. And of course, you know how you personally shine through competition because of your individuality. So this is going to be a key component moving forward. We do have timeout. Some of you may need to take timeout. Okay. Just to kind of gain your bearing or just to get some rest. We do have self-love. Okay. You can never go wrong with self-love. And domestic harmony. That's beautiful. I think this is something that you'll also help establish and keep, you know, intact. Then we have physical activity, which could be something you stimulate or something you want to just kind of keep consistent with. These cards kind of look low key, but there's definitely you know, importance. So now we have as you forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. You could be 2 and 4. Okay. So we do have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, especially for you exorcists and you know, psychics or jujutsu sorcerers. All right, the judgment path. We do have soulmate. Yeah, baby. Yes, this is your soulmate. So we got the lovers, we got soulmate, we got the 2 of cups. Yes, it is who you think. This is very important because some of you have probably given up hope on this working out. Even if it's not who you think it is, they could just be a representation of who they look like. So, pile 4, do you know you have a soulmate? Like you have a mutual love bond. You're here to really, you know, enjoy. Oh, and you've no. Let's get it. You know, some of you know who this is. Okay, you've known this person in a past life. You have known each other before. You see how they came back to back? All right. And then we have separation. So, see, pile 4, some of you have been in separation with a soulmate that you've known from a past life, and you reuniting in this lifetime will bring you back together. We do have calling in your soulmate. So, your prayers, affirmation. Dog, this is crazy. Pile 4 came through with the romance. Damn. Holy shit. Better go find his pieces. That's crazy. Got him. So yeah, um, a lot of what y'all are doing in reconciliation, someone from your past return. Oh my god, yo, this was a whole reading. So this shit said you have a soulmate, they're from a past life, you're in separation, but you're coming out of separation, and someone from your past life is returning to your life. Paul 4, some of you have a lot of history with your soulmate. Like you have extensive past lives, and you're working through a lot of this. Reconciliation could be from both sides. That was powerful. I feel like some of you already know who this past life soulmate is. Pile 4, this is someone that you were with in a past life. You were with them in a past life, and you are coming out of separation. So whatever you're doing, I feel like some of you feel like what you're doing isn't working. It's working. Even if it's just bringing in that archetype, they are coming back. Both of you are destined to reconcile. Okay, so that you can come into unity. 2 of Cups, Lover's card. All right. Boom. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So this is your soulmate. And so finally, we do have understanding. I feel like many of you are going to gain a lot of understanding when with stuff that has been kind of been in the dark for you. We do also have friendliness. I feel like people will really be drawn to how friendly you are, even though, you know what I'm saying, you have an old soul. Your judgment card, Power 4 is the most serious. Like you guys are the demon slayers. Like you're going to bring judgment to a lot of people. You're going to awaken people's higher purpose to what they're meant to do. Whereas Power 2 and 4 could be connected, and then Power 1 and 3 could be connected. So if you pick Power 4, you might be connected to 2. If you picked 1, you might be connected to 3, but all of them can resonate for you. Okay, we do have friendliness here. This is coming with consciousness. Okay, so this is you tapped into the totality of consciousness. We do have Thunderbolt. So I feel like some of you are going to come into great epiphanies with this Thunderbolt. I feel like saying Shazam, you can reach higher consciousness by manipulating electricity or gaining this sudden insight. We have Control. This is like a Chariot card. You're going to bring your life into great control. Demon Slayer is one of the Go animes, especially out of new ones. This is interesting because it's like with consciousness Thunderbolt, it's like you can manifest a state of control with which you move forward and really push things beautiful. Ooh, damn, we done got the motherfucking master, baby. We done got the motherfucking Power for it. You are the masters of all the decks, okay? And then we have Letting Go. I love this. This is so beautiful. Power 4, if you pick Power 4, you are a master. Okay, so Power 1 is a superstar. Power 2 is a success story. Power 3 is the happiness, like the joy. And then Power 4 are the masters and the judgment path. That is so awesome, dude. This is a bonus card for everyone, the Rebel. I just wanted to pull that, but we do have the Master here. I think every pile had such an amazing message. I was worried that one pile would be like shit on. I'm gonna be real. I was really worried that, like, you know what I'm saying? But this was the best pick of card reading I have ever done. This was amazing. I'm really appreciative. Thank you to your spirit guides who led you here, to your higher self that led you here. Thank you to the angels that assisted us. Thank you for the divine energy that we felt through this. This was beautiful. This was beautiful. Which pile resonated with you the most? Definitely looking forward to seeing that. Now we're going to step into the live readings. Okay. So if any of you would like a live reading, you can click the description box below. Let me know what deck you want me to pull from. Otherwise, I will just feel which one I'm drawn to. Okay. This is so awesome. Like all 4 of these piles were very amazing. You know, I feel like for pile 1, 2, and 3, Pile 1, 2, and 3 is more out there. Like pile 1 and 2 is more big picture, fame, notoriety. Pile 3 is more, and 4 are more low key. Pile 3 is very happy, so it's not low key, it's the light, it's success. Pile 4 is very low key. It's like pile 4, from anyone from the outside looking in, it would look like, you know what I'm saying, you just run a laundry, you just run like a laundry shop. It's a very successful laundry shop. But then when you look beneath the surface, the laundry shop is is a front for like a psychic shop or a culandera or an exorcism home. So it's like it's not really just the laundry shop. It's like you're on the surface, you're having interactions with people, but those interactions are demon slaying. You know what I'm saying? Like providing judgment. So it's not necessarily gonna look as like super charming like pile number 1 or world renowned pile number 2. Like every single pile has its own unique message, which I really love. Like pile 1 was such a vibe. Pile 1 was such a fucking vibe. Like ended off with success. Pile 2 was really heavy. It was very world renowned, very successful, very grounded. Pile 3 was super happy. There's a lot of glow. It was just a really good feeling. And then pile 4, you know, was very serious, very you know, business vibes, but connecting, but very personal. I feel like pile 4 would be very personal for certain people. Okay. So right, with the talismans, I love that. So yeah, let's get it. We're gonna go into the order received. Robin Lujan. Let's get it. Lujan. Hades Parlor and Danielle, thank you very much again. So, Robin, let's see what card we got for you. Let's pull from the Angel Tarot. Right, I can't put my finger on it. It's just it has a certain energy. So, yeah, this reading is timeless. If maybe you feel like your fate shift or you want to do a different pile, you can do that as well. Okay. So, Robin, the underlying theme we have for you is the Two of Earth. Okay, you need to make a decision. This is saying to trust your instincts when it comes to playing with your money and try different income streams. But the main card we have for you is balance, okay, which will help with this. So, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, wait for perfect timing. Robin, you're going to be in a position to bring greater balance in your life through exercising great management. Cheyenne, I got your Cash App. Okay. So next we have Maxine Farias. Let's get it. Nice. Maxine. Savannah, shout out to the Saturn return you ordered, and Natalia, shout out to the Cosmic Energy tune-up you got for tomorrow. Just another skeptic. Appreciate you. I've been experimenting. I streaming on Twitch, so it's interesting. I definitely want to have more presence on there. So I appreciate you stopping by. So yeah, Maxine, let's see what we got for you. So, Maxine, we do have the Six of Water. This is a soulmate card, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Thank you, Mariella. Amy, I appreciate you so much. Okay. So, Maxine, this is you really creating yeah, I'm going to explore that more and just kind of doing more like Twitch exclusives. because I was wondering how to like maybe stream video games, but I didn't even think I could just do more stuff like this. But we'll see. We'll see. It'll be dope. So, Maxine, this could be a soulmate you're dealing with as well. So we do have for you the dreamer, a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities, and four of water. This is you emotionally contemplating, open your eyes to the possibilities. So, six of water is putting you in a position to really tap into your inner child so that this can help you tap into your dreams more and see through this sense of your emotional contemplation that's helping you muddle out how you feel so you can, of course, move in this new direction more so too. Okay. So the main card here with the fool or the dreamer is an exciting new direction, but I feel like you're coming out of this lull and tapping into your inner child with the six of cups, or people who evoke that nostalgia will help you break through in that vein too. So Heather Carrera, beautiful. Boom. So Heather, we do have Knight of Air. Okay. Events that occur with great speed, time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. So this is a message of truth that's coming to you very quickly, whether through a young whippersnapper or you coming into great epiphanies you act off. And we have the three of air. So great sadness, take time to heal. Heather, this could really highlight a knight of air who betrayed you, or you could be coming into message of something you need to sacrifice, or I'm getting the sense that this is something that has already happened, or this is with someone that you suspect is untrustworthy. It's not the seven of air that they're like deceiving you. Three of air is maybe you're understanding some negative news about someone. I feel like the three of air doesn't always have to be bad though. So this could be just you cutting off somebody. This is like a air sign energy, but you might get the sense that someone is someone intelligent, but doesn't have your best interests, or you can gain an insight from someone about someone else that might do that. So this in advance is a good message because I know the card says great sadness, but I think this is you just kind of putting the X on someone and moving on from them or not letting them waste your time, if anything. Okay. So next we have Alexandra. Message on behalf of my person. What does the universe want him to know? Ooh. Thick slap. Heather, much appreciated. Yeah. All right. Karen, much appreciated. We love the synchronicity you helped produce with us tonight. That was fun. These cards keep falling. Keep falling. Lovers and the world. All right. So what does the universe need him to know? We do have seven of water, a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. Seven of water is the fog he may be going through too, given what he's having to break through. But the main card we have from him is nine of fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. The universe wants him to know that threats or the illusion of what could be is a tactic to influence him to give up or back down. But as long as he stays perseverant and he trusts his experience, he's going to be able to break through considerably and not have to deal with this. Okay. So, Bridget Castro, and I hope that message resonates. Okay. Bridget, let's see what we got for you. So we do have the king of air. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. So we do have strength, great inner strength. Release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. And we also have Knight of Air, events that occur with great speed. So it's interesting with the King of Air, this is talking about high intellectual expression and capability, being at the top of your field. But with the Knight of Air, this is like coming in with a very passionate idea that inspires you very excitingly. This could also be a Knight of Air that brings this passion. I feel like the Knight of Air is represented by you, and you coming into a very amazing way to act off on genius ideas that really key into how strong you are. So follow your passions. You have both the intellectual wittiness and the passionate creativity to move forward. But the King of Air is saying to maintain objectivity. And despite how passionate you are, you want to be more intellectual in how you express this so you can have the best of both worlds. So next we have Allison. Thank you. Allison Hunger. Mhm. Yeah, the Knight of Swords is the young whippersnapper card for me. And then the Knight of Wands is the F boy or the dick slanger, the wild one. Okay. So we do have for Allison. How you doing, Ruth? Nice to see you again. So we do have Seven of Fire. Underlying theme is saying, stand up for your beliefs. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. The three cards we have for you are the Three of Air, Great Sadness, Take Time to Heal, the Need to Forgive Yourself and Others, which is interesting. This is coming with the Empress, Lavish Abundance, Give Birth to Your Dreams, Nurture Yourself and Others. And of course, the Hermit, spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual thinking, self-discovery. So you definitely have the advantage here. You don't want any pressure from others to hold you back. The past position is you letting go of whatever betrayal or sacrifice that leads into abundance and self-introspection and expertise, which is very amazing to see the Empress and the Hermit. This is you being in a position to preserve your abundance. And I feel like you're able to see based on, who may have ridiculed you or didn't have your back, who's who. So who won't have to take advantage of this newfound abundance or greater abundance you're stepping into. And I feel like with the Hermit, this is you developing your own style of beauty that will have you push forward too, Alexandra. I'm so glad that was resonant for you. Thank you. Your comment is a synchronicity. MC333, appreciate you very so much. Your comment is a synchronicity as well. And Allison, I hope that reading speaks to you. That was a really interesting message. Empress and Hermit is you really coming out of what was meant to hurt you more strong and more successful. So we have Christina Bloch. Let's see what we got. Woo. That's what's up. So Christina, let's see what we got for you. The underlying theme that we have. Oh God, cars just want to fly. So we do have, of course, the Four of Air. Time to rest, take a vacation, allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. So definitely get as much rest as you can. Take some vacation time if you need it. Ali Hunger, thank you so much. I'm glad that spoke to you. Okay. So we do have the King of Water, emotional compassion. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Charity work. Okay. This could be someone you're dealing with, especially with this Four of Air. Okay. We have the Seven of Earth, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So with the King of Water, this is emotional intelligence, peace, being in a very relaxed place. With the Seven of Earth, coming into more long-term planning and investments. This could be patience with the King of Water finger that you've been dealing with, You've been probably taking time off or resting from him. And we got the 9 of air, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecy. So you're overcoming a lot of psychic attack. If there's anxiety around this king of water, the 5 of air will help you overcome this. The 4 of air, rather. The 4 of air is also going to help you overcome the 9 of air. So this doesn't have to be attached to some king. King of water is really just more so talking about your emotional intelligence moving forward from this. And it's interesting because with the 7 of earth, you 7 of earth comes up when you're wondering if your investments are worth still investing in. So be very careful about expecting the worst because you're not able to see beyond what's occurring. I feel like the king of water could be a compassionate friend who can give you great advice, or you can come to your own inner wisdom through this. So make sure you get a lot of rest because this will help you overcome, especially this week, a lot of this anxiety. Wait a minute. So, Christina, let me make sure. I think you gave me. Christina, it looks like you gave me 2 payments. I want to make sure you didn't. If you did you want me to give you another reading? I'm going to look into that. Cheyenne, I got you. Let's pull from the Keepers of the Light for you. But before that, Christina, I'm going to just give you an extra 3 cards. Yeah, that's wild. So, Christina, the next message we have for you is the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition, have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. This connects with the 4 of Swords. As you gain more rest, you'll charge more your intuitive understanding. We have the Wheel. Okay, a time of positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. So this is a level up. This comes with the Magician. You have the resources and ability to manifest them. So this is a much more powerful reading. This is definitely talking about moving forward with your gifts and talents, being in the right place in the right time to really push forward as if by fate. And we have the 3 of Fire, abundance, things looking very good, have patience. So that's beautiful because whereas you wanted to have patience with the 7 of Pentacles and there's this anxiety, I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, things will turn around for you to where now you're going to be able to know what place you're moving forward to. I feel like the first reading was the first 3 months, the next reading is in the next 3 months after that. So definitely trust your intuition through this. Okay, and now Cheyenne, let's see what we got. Who is sponsoring you? Yo, appreciate you. That's what's up. All right, so Cheyenne, we do have ancestor spirit with White Eagle. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. And the main card we have for you is Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire, which I love because that's actually the cover of this deck. So that I'm going to take as a synchronicity. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This was definitely a W stream. Stay tuned tomorrow where we will look into Venus and Scorpio. So for people who want astrology readings, on live astrology readings for Venus, stay tuned. We're definitely going to go in. Okay. Shout out to you, TR, and everyone who's joining us new for the first time. Once again, you guys stay blessed as always. This is so awesome. And until next time.